Everything is new again, walking with a permagrin, head so high. I'm back with you and all is right. Shaking on the apple tree, ticking off the honeybees, watch them fly. It's just like we never said goodbye. And you're like a worn out shirt that's soiled with dirt. But
Hi. It snowed last night. So the girls are going to be excited when they wake up. So I woke up really early this morning. It's really hard for me to sleep when Scott's home because I'm so used to sleeping by myself that when he's in bed and snoring and stuff, I have a really hard time. So I woke up at about 6:30 and came downstairs just to get a drink of water, and then I am still awake. So I've just been spending some time with the animals, and I watched a couple of YouTube videos. But last night we went rounds and rounds with the girls' mom. It's her year to have them on Thanksgiving. We had them on Thanksgiving last year, so she gets them on Thanksgiving this year. But she sends us a message saying that she wants them on from Thanksgiving until the following Monday because she's going to Torrington to spend Thanksgiving with her family. Torrington's in Wyoming. We're in Colorado. And so I'm torn because for one thing I worry so much when they're with her because she makes such poor decisions and she doesn't have a reliable car. And it's so hard because I feel so protective over them, but she's their mom, and so, oh, and plus, that would be our weekend, so she's supposed to get them every other weekend, so this coming up weekend is her weekend, and then she wants them the following weekend for Thanksgiving, so that means they're going to be gone for 2 weekends, and and that's not that big of a deal to us. What's really bothering me is that she doesn't see them on her visitation. Every time she's supposed to have them every other weekend, but she usually will, probably half of the time, she cancels on them. She'll send me a text message on the morning that she's supposed to pick him up and say, I can't pick him up, I have to work, I can't pick him up, I'm sick, I can't pick him up, I don't have any transportation, that type of thing. So if you did the math, she's supposed to have him every other weekend, but it usually turns out to once a month. So she only sees them 12 times a year, so that's 24. So she has them between 24 and 36 days a year. And then when the holidays come, she thinks that she should get all of that joy of spending the holidays with her kids. And so my thought usually is, I put in all of this time, all of this effort. I gave up my career, which I don't regret any of it. And I'm so glad that I've had the opportunity to do that, to give them a safe and happy place to live. But the fact that she wants them on all these fun days, oh, it just drives me insane. Yet I don't want to say no because they spend such little time with her. I think it's important for them to spend time with their mom. So I'm between a rock and a hard place. I don't know what to do. It's nice to have a break. It's really nice to have a break. As hard as it is, Scott and I both need that time, not only to ourselves, but as a couple, because, we don't get that very often. And when we are together, having a 5 and 6 year old in the house, it can be quite stressful. So it's nice to just have that time and distress a bit and spend time together, spend time alone, kind of regroup. But it's hard to relax when they're gone because I worry. I worry about the people that she's around. She's, been into drugs and alcohol and sex offenders, just and really, really bad group of people. And so it's really hard to relax. I worry about them driving. Is she going to get in an accident? And I feel so protective because it's my job to keep them safe. But when they're with her, I can't do that. So I have to let go of some of that, and it's really hard because I feel so protective over them. So anyways, that's our dilemma. I don't know if I'm going to let her take them on Thanksgiving. But then I feel like I'm cheating them of spending time with their mom. So it's just something that we have to work through, and I just have to put my trust in God that He'll lead me to the right decision, and He will. He always does. So I'm trying just to be calm about it and to just let the answers come and go from there. But this weather really makes me want to set up the Christmas tree. And we were going to do that the weekend after after Thanksgiving, which the girls won't be here, so we'll just have to do it that following week, I guess. But we're really looking forward to Christmas this year. Just spending time together, cooking. So yeah, the girls are still sleeping. Scott's asleep. So me and the animals are just hanging out. The bunny's been really funny. It is a girl. I watched a YouTube video on how to tell if it's a male or a female, and she's definitely a girl. So I think we're gonna name her Toffee. But she's so funny. The cage is really small. It's actually our dog's kennel, but the cage is really small, so we're gonna get a bigger cage. But until then, this one we'll just have to do. Probably within the next couple days we'll have another cage. But I think she's litter box trained. That cage is too small to put a litter box in, so I just have puppy pads at the bottom, and I put those baby blankets, those receiving blankets, on the floor. She won't pee on the floor. She won't pee on the carpet. Excuse me. She won't go to the bathroom on the carpet or the baby blanket. She goes in on the puppy pad to pee, but she poops on the receiving blanket. She doesn't want to poop in her cage. So I think that she's definitely been litter box trained. So we're going to get her all set up, but she hates to be closed up. Obviously, we're not going to let her run around the house at night when we're sleeping, and our house just isn't bunny proofed, and with the other animals around, I would just be afraid that somebody might get hurt, So we'll always lock her up at night. But during the day, I pretty much just leave the cage door open, and she goes in and out, and she poops on the blanket, which is kind of gross, but rabbit poop is just little nuggets. I mean, I just use a dustpan to sweep them up off of the blanket. And she doesn't pee on the blanket. She always goes in the cage to pee. But the cats are really funny with her. They're really interested. They're kind of scared, but they're really, it's so funny to watch them getting, bonding this little relationship between the cats and the bunny. And the dog, she doesn't care. She likes everybody, so. But yeah, they're just all hanging out by the fireplace. But anyways, I will see you guys later.
Are you guys laying by the bun bun? Aww, are you laying by the bun bun? Do you love each other? Oh, sweet kitties. Sweet kitties. You love him, Lucy. Oh, you guys love each other. You guys love each other.
Why does life have to be so stressful? I don't understand when people are in bad moods why they take it out on everybody else. It's so hard. I just had a crying fit. Sometimes you just want to shake people and say, "Stop it. You're hurting me." Where are we going?
2, 5. Can't remember. Wait for Papa!
Blind driver. Blind driver hated. Okay, you gotta slow down when you come to the corner. You don't run in.
Papa, please get at my shop. Tom. Tom?
Potatoes?
Yep.
You put potatoes? Alright, put it.
And make you well. Water and
Throwing?
Can I have a taste first?
Oh, I didn't know it used one. I wasn't getting another one. Good.
Tastes like instant potatoes.
These! I found these and my sister had one too. But now you where's us, Papa?
Yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Want to check out?
Want me to help Papa?
What?
You have to go to the bathroom really bad?
Yep.
Are you sure? Go get that one.
I not got my toy yet.
Yes. Sorry. Okay. Yes.
Still I not
Okay.
got my toy.
We're not getting toys.
I saw a toy in my
I
home.
know, I saw a lot of things that I want.
Me
We
too.
came here for food today, not toys.
I love toys.
I know. I love things too,
I love
but
toys too.
you can't always have what you want. Sometimes you gotta work for it.
Should I ask my mom behind
Yeah,
me
you
toys?
ask your mom. That's a good idea.
I know, I want to talk about my daddy ho-ho. I've got 2 daddy ho-hos.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for a lot of small stuff.
Rock. Like rock. Mimi, wow. Mimi, wow. Daddy, kiss me around.
Why don't you give each other a hug?
Ah! Love you, love. Ah! Ah!
Hug her, Brooke.
Ah! Ah! Ow! These are my...
Something going wrong is a good alarm now. Screw it up.
It's only 17.
So just can't go right.
Is it cold out? Are you cold?
I mean... Mama, you got the tissue.
Somewhere. Already snowy. Come here, lady. Come here. Come here, get a seat.
What?
Oh. Now make your snow angel.
Okay. I can help
I
me.
threw you down. I pushed you down so you can make your snow angel.
Right?
Is it cold?
Yep. No.
No, it's not cold.
My feet hurting again.
It's freezing. It's not cold, it's freezing.
Reason no.
Oh, you don't want to stay outside and play?
Yeah.
You want to go to the park?
Ready to go to the park?
Uh-huh. Doesn't mean we cannot take
Okay, go in.
Okay, come on. Remember, go
Haley.
over here.
Right there.
Go over here by your
Haley.
desk.
Right.
Take your clothes, your boots off, okay?
Right.
And your pants. Wipe it. Make sure they get out of the way so I can have stuff in.
All right. All right. Hey, wait, I'm so easy.
Why are they hurting? Are they too small?
Yep.
Hey, Haley, do me a favor. Put that jacket up somewhere. Hang on this. Look, hang it right there,
No, don't step in the snow.
okay?
Hello, Papa. A shovel. No. No tag. But never know. Look, where's this go out the back?
It was a long day, and it was cold, and it's still cold, and I just sent my poor husband off to work in the cold. But after we got home from Costco, the pantry was just a complete mess, so I didn't have enough room to put things in. The refrigerator was a mess as well, so I spent 2 hours cleaning the pantry and the refrigerator, but it looks pretty good now. So that looks better, and the refrigerator. It looks pretty good too. So I decided that I am only going to let the girls' mom have them on actual Thanksgiving Day. And she's going to take them for her regular visit this weekend. So they leave tomorrow, and then they'll be back on Sunday night. So I'm relieved that that decision was finally made. She has a sex offender boyfriend, and about 7 months ago, Haley told us that he touched her inappropriately as best that she could, and we had to take her to the police station. She had to have a physical examination, and I can't give out the details of any of that because it's still an open case. But that's one of the reasons why we're so hesitant about sending the girls with her, because she's so unfit, which makes it so hard for me to say that. It's so incredibly sad, but she is. I mean, that's the way that it is. And we don't expose the girls to any of that. But we're also very realistic too. We've had the girls for almost 4 years now, and she bounces from house to house, from job to job. She's never paid her child support, which neither has my son, but it's really, really hard on us because we don't want the girls to suffer and be kept from their mom. But we also feel it's our responsibility to keep them safe. So that's what we're doing. We pray and pray and pray that their mom will get it together and she will have time with her kids, good times with her kids. But you know, we can't do that for her. She's got to come to that on her own. So that's where we're at. The girls are in bed. They just went to bed, and we'll see you guys all in the morning. Okay. Bye. Good night. God bless.